My people, what is happening in Kebbi State right now is very serious. Senator Garba Musa Maidoki has raised a cry that shook the whole country. He said bandits have totally collapsed the northern part of Nigeria, especially in Kebbi, and that President Bola Ahmed Tinubu must step in fast to rescue the people. According to him, people in Kebbi South are not even asking for roads or schools again. They just want one thing: to stay alive. Please, if you're watching this video right now, take 1 second, like this video, and subscribe to the channel so more people can hear what is really going on. The senator said villages in his constituency are under heavy attack. People cannot go to their farms, they cannot sleep in their homes, and many have even fled from their communities. He said bandits come anytime they want, attack, burn houses, and carry people away. The painful part is that when soldiers come, they stay a few days and then leave, and immediately they leave, the bandits return again. So he told the Senate, "We are not even talking about development now. Please just save our lives." Imagine a senator saying that. That shows you how bad things have become in some northern areas. He explained that the people are tired of running. Every day, there are news stories: people being kidnapped, villages being deserted, farmers being killed. The senator said it is like there is no security system working properly again in those parts. He begged the president to take charge personally to make sure security agencies do their job and to ask them for weekly reports on progress. He wants real action, not just talk. Please guys, if you are watching this and you care about peace in Nigeria, don't forget to like this video and subscribe. Your support helps this message reach more people who need to hear what's going on. Now, this is not just about Kebbi. The same problem is happening in many northern states: Zamfara, Katsina, Sokoto, Niger, and even parts of Kaduna. Recently in Zamfara, gunmen went into a mosque and kidnapped dozens of people while they were praying. In Katsina, another attack happened inside a mosque and many people lost their lives. These attacks are not new, but they are getting worse, and people are getting more scared. The peace deals that some states signed with the bandits are no longer working. Once you drive the bandits out of one area, they simply move to another state and continue. So it's like chasing shadows. You stop them here today, they come back tomorrow somewhere else. The truth is that Kebbi State, especially Kebbi South, where Senator Maidoki represents, is sitting in a dangerous spot. It shares borders with Zamfara and Niger states, two of the most troubled states when it comes to bandit activities. Many of these attacks happen in forest areas, and the bandits know the terrain better than the security men. They move through the forests easily, strike, and disappear. The senator said that even some police outposts have been attacked. In one case, a mobile police unit was overrun, and weapons were taken away. That shows how bold and organized some of these criminal groups have become. Please take 1 second now. If you have not liked the video yet, click that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's keep spreading awareness until something changes. The senator's cry that Tinubu must rescue us is not just about sending soldiers. It means the president must take leadership of this situation in a new and stronger way. The people want to see clear action, better coordination among the military, police, and local authorities. They want security operations that are constant, not temporary. They want better intelligence using technology, drones, and information from locals to know what's happening before attacks happen. Most importantly, they want transparency. People want to see that progress is being made, that the government is listening, and that lives are being protected. In fairness, the federal government has said many times that it is working on improving security, but people on the ground are saying they are not feeling the impact. Many farmers can't plant or harvest because they are afraid. Many markets are empty because traders fear traveling on the roads. Parents are scared to send their children to school in some of those areas. When fear becomes normal, society cannot grow. That's why this cry from Maidoki is not just political, it's a cry from the heart. What makes the situation worse is that many of these bandits don't have a single leader or structure. They move in groups, form alliances, break them, and keep changing locations. This makes it very hard for security forces to completely stop them. Even when the military succeeds in one place, the bandits scatter and regroup somewhere else. It's a serious challenge, and that's why people are calling for a more united national plan.
Excellency, we know where the terrorists are gathering. It's in the public domain. Ordinary Nigerians need to see action. But today they will tell us they are here, tomorrow they are here. Everybody knows within our area. But we will not see any action taking place. That is to say, sir, we need this Senate to tell the armed forces to be reporting progress every week so that state by state, otherwise it will be, this is the only thing I want to take. If I get protected in my environment, please keep your roads, keep your schools. We just want to be safe. And that is the message we are sending to the Senate President. Please, save our life and our people. We are not bothered about roads now or schools. Please, save our lives. Our people's lives are in danger.
Not each state fighting alone, but a joint operation that covers all the northern corridors where these criminals operate. Guys, let me remind you again, if you are following this gist and you care about peace and safety in Nigeria, kindly like this video and subscribe right now so you don't miss any future updates. In some cases, airstrikes have been used, but there have been reports that sometimes innocent people are affected. That's another reason many communities are afraid. They feel trapped between danger from bandits and the fear of being caught up in operations. So what people are asking for is smarter action, not just heavier action. They want proper intelligence, proper timing, and a clear difference between criminals and innocent villagers. The senator also called for security forces to stay longer in affected areas instead of just making short visits, because once they leave, the criminals return. He said, when the troops come, they look active, but immediately they leave, the bandits come back. That statement alone shows how people no longer feel protected. They are begging the government to not only send forces, but to make sure they stay until peace fully returns. People in those rural communities have also been forming local vigilante groups to protect themselves. Some of them are very brave, but they face many risks because they lack proper training and weapons. Some of them have been attacked and killed too. So the senator said the government should support legitimate local defense groups with training and equipment, but under good supervision to avoid misuse. Now let's talk about what ordinary Nigerians can do, because this matter affects everyone. People in other parts of the country should not see it as a northern problem. Insecurity anywhere is insecurity everywhere. When people in the north can't farm, food prices rise everywhere. When highways are unsafe, goods can't move freely. That affects the economy of the whole country. So all of us should care. Please, if you agree with that, like this video now and subscribe. Let's make sure more people understand how serious this situation is. Citizens can also help by speaking out, sharing verified information, and supporting displaced people. Many of these victims are living in temporary camps, some without enough food or water. Helping them, even in small ways, matters. And beyond that, we must all demand transparency from those in charge. Ask questions. What progress has been made? How many operations have been carried out? How many victims have been rescued? When people demand answers, leaders sit up. The senator's suggestion that the government should get weekly reports from every security agency is a strong one. It means there should be proper accountability, the kind that allows Nigerians to see what is being done, not just promises. People need hope, and hope comes from seeing real action and real results. This issue also calls for technology investment. In today's world, intelligence work depends on good data, surveillance, and quick response. Drones, satellite tracking, and digital communication tools can help a lot. The government needs to prioritize that. Because bandits often use phones and networks to coordinate, yet we still rely mostly on delayed human reports. Modern solutions can close that gap and save lives. Another point is regional cooperation. Nigeria cannot fight this alone if neighboring countries like Niger and Chad are not helping. Many of these criminal networks operate across borders. So Tinubu's government must strengthen collaboration with these countries to cut off supply routes, block escape paths, and share intelligence. Only then can there be lasting peace in the region. The truth is, people are tired. Many have lost their loved ones, homes, and means of livelihood. When Maidoki said, bandits have collapsed northern Nigeria, he was not exaggerating. He was describing the emotional and economic damage that insecurity has caused over the years. Markets that used to be full of life are now silent. Schools that once had hundreds of children now stand empty. The joy of daily living has been replaced with fear, and that is why his cry is powerful, because it speaks for millions of Nigerians who just want to live without fear. We must also understand that this situation affects development. When there is no peace, investors run away, businesses close, and young people start losing hope. Some even join bad groups out of frustration or poverty. So ending this insecurity is not just about safety, it's about saving the future of the country. So as we continue to talk about this, We must keep putting pressure on all levels of government, local, state, and federal to act faster and smarter. The people cannot wait forever. The time to rescue them is now. And to you watching this, remember, awareness is power. When we share this kind of information, we build a stronger voice that cannot be ignored. So please, before you leave, like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Together, we can keep spreading the truth and calling for peace. Senator Maidoki's words have started a conversation that should not end quickly. He has made Nigerians see that the real priority now is saving lives. Roads, schools, and buildings can wait, but life cannot. So as we close this discussion, let's all keep praying for our country and keep speaking up until every community can sleep without fear again.